guys, I'm headed outside right now to go thrifting to see what I can find. And hopefully I'll hit up a couple of thrift stores to see if I can bring any goodies home. I'm not really looking for anything in particular. I've just been inside all weekend and wanting to get out and thrift. I've been watching a couple of thrift videos. So every time I watch thrift videos on YouTube, it always makes me a little bit jealous that I'm not outside wanting to go thrifting now. So maybe we'll stop at 1 or 2 thrift stores to see what we can find, and I'll try and get some footage for y'all in the thrift store. So let's go. Home and I have the thrift haul for y'all here, and actually I think I only got footage of one thrift store, so I don't think I recorded in the other one, but I still have the haul right here. And I also brought in a couple of pieces from my own closet that I don't ever wear anymore, so I'm just going to throw that in with a haul. And it's quite a big one. I have like 3 large bags here, so hopefully I can talk a little bit faster and this video is not super long. So let's just get started. So the first thing I found, I don't know if it was in the footage or not, was this vintage Polaroid camera. I was messing with it in the store and it still had some film in there, and I actually have it right here. I took a couple pictures by accident because I was messing around with it, but it didn't, nothing printed out. I don't remember how these work, so I'm gonna have to play around with it some more to see if it's actually functional. And yeah, so I got this one and it was $5.99 right there. And yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna resell this one. I got it with the intention of possibly doing like a thrift gift giving for my family, for my brother, my sister, and my dad, and maybe like a, what is it called? Like a white elephant, or like a gift exchange with my dad's side of the family. So I'm not sure if this is going to go to resell or not, but yeah, there's the first thing. And hopefully this camera angle is a little bit better, because I realized in some of the last hauls the camera was way too close and y'all weren't able to see the whole item. So I pushed y'all out a little bit more, and hopefully y'all will be able to see everything, like the whole item. So the next thing I got was just an H&M top, and I actually think I'm going to keep this one. I got this one for myself. And this one was $7.99, and let me see if I can get the H&M tag. Hopefully y'all can see it. $7.99 H&M, and it's just this cream and brown color blocked sweater, mock neck. I wouldn't pick up H&M to resell, so because it doesn't retail for a whole lot, and as I especially wouldn't pick it up for $7.99 to resell. But let me check the fabric content, because this actually feels really good. I doubt it's wool. Oh, I'm wrong. Okay. So this one actually is a wool blend. It's only 4% wool, but it does feel really nice. But like I said, I did pick this one up for myself, so I'm gonna keep that one. And these pants also I picked up for myself. I'm having such a hard time finding like actual jeans that I actually like, because I don't really like skinny jeans anymore, and I'm not really like a wide leg person. I did like the whole bell-bottom flare things back in high school and in middle school, so I'm not, I don't know if I'm going to really hop on that trend, but I do like kind of like a semi-straight jean, and I picked these up. These are just Gap girlfriend jeans. Nothing special, and I actually think these are an old style, like from 2015. These were $7.99. So they're kind of like a light wash and distress right there at the knee, and then like a frayed hem at the bottom. So I picked these up, like I said, for myself. Maybe I'll like those a little bit better than some of the other jeans that I thrifted recently. And I also picked this one up for myself. Don't worry, I got some things for resale too, but I picked up a couple pieces for myself as well. So I got this, it's just an Old Navy camouflage sweater, and this one was $5.99, but this one was 25% off. So there's the tag, hopefully it's in focus. And it's just this camouflage pullover sweater. This one actually feels new. It doesn't feel like it's been washed at all. So hopefully, I didn't even try this one on, but hopefully that one fits. And now I have some other things right here that I actually thrifted to resell. So I think I got everything out of the way that I was going to keep, and these are the items that I am gonna resell. So, okay, so I picked up these boots right here. They are a patent leather boots right up here, and then like a smooth leather down here. They have these flower designs right here on the boot. It has like this little kitten heel, and they actually look new. They don't even look like they've been used. And the brand is called, oh, it's upside down, John Fluvog. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Let's see, let me show y'all the bottom if y'all can read that. And this brand actually does retail for a lot. And here's, I don't know if y'all are gonna be able to see the inside. There's the inside. But yeah, the comps on this, hopefully these do good because they're kind of unique. They kind of remind me of like a Victorian style boot or something, but comps range from like $60 to $200 for this brand. I'm not exactly sure specific comps for these shoes, but they should do pretty good. These are a size 7 and they were $7.99. Yeah, so hopefully those do pretty good. The next pair I got were these Fry slip-on sneakers. They're a little bit deformed. Like someone probably slipped them on and didn't wear them right because this back part is all like wonky. And these were $5.99. Here's the bottom. And I think y'all can see the Fry symbol down there. And yeah, I think the last time I sold this style shoe, it was a smaller shoe, and I think they were like red. They only sold for like $25. These are a size 9. If I can fix like this wonkiness right here, maybe like I can stuff them or something, I'm not sure. But they're actually in pretty good condition. Just like the white part around here is a little bit dirty, and like I said, the heel part is a little wonky, but and I hope I can sell those anywhere from like $35 to $45, hopefully. I'll have to check comps again. It's been a while since I sold Fry shoes. And then I picked these sandals up there, Louis et C. I don't know if I'm even pronouncing that right. These are a size 9, and here's the brand on the bottom. Hopefully y'all can read that. And it's just like this strappy leather snake print sandal. These are really cute. There's the brand in there again. Hopefully it can focus. Yeah, I actually picked these up because I thought they were really cute for myself, but I'm a 9.5, so I thought maybe with a sandal I could maybe squeeze into a 9. But if not, then I'll try and resell those. They were $5.99, so it wasn't too expensive. I used to sell this brand a while ago, and they actually sold for pretty good. I want to say I was selling them like anywhere between like $40 to $50 range, but I'm not sure now if the comps are still that good or if it slowed down, so I'll have to double check comps again. And then I think this was in the Thrift With Me portion, which is this vintage Jungle Book mug. And then this one was 99 cents. And it has on the bottom Walt Disney's Jungle Book right here. Hopefully this one is vintage. I'm pretty sure it's vintage though. I sold that Power Rangers one for $15, I think. So I'm hoping I can sell this one around the same price, $15. And this one's actually in pretty good condition. There's like no dirtiness inside or anything. And the next thing I got were these Uggs. These do look a little bit worn, but they were only $5.99. And I don't think I've ever seen this style Uggs before. They're a small, short booty. And obviously they're the suede. But yeah, they're a little bit worn. I can try and use my suede cleaner that I have to freshen them up a little bit. But I won't be too upset if they don't sell because they're my size and I could I can for sure wear those. So there's that. The next bag, it was, oh, this is heavy. It was definitely a shoe thrift haul for sure, because that is mainly what I thrifted were shoes. I think the only clothing that I thrifted was the clothing for myself, and the rest was shoes and the Polaroid camera and then the cup. I think those were the only two hard good things that I got. So the next item I got were these leather Madewell booties. And they do look like they need a little bit of like leather cleaner or freshening up. These were only $5.99. So I feel like that was a good deal, especially for some boots. The only issue though, I really was debating on getting these was there's a little bit damaged right here. Right here, part of the leather sole kind of broke, I guess. Hopefully the camera will be picking it up. But I still thought for $5.99, they would still sell pretty good. I could at least make $35 for them, and I still think that they would probably get $35. The next item I got were these slip-on Vince shoes. I'm pretty sure this is a wool slip-on, and these are, I think these are a size 12. Either an 11 or a 12. Let me double check. Yeah, these are a size 12. So usually when I get up into like the bigger sizes, like size 11 and 12 in women's, I do have a little bit of difficulty selling them. But I thought because they are a good brand, Vince is a good brand, Wool is a good brand, and they do have like the leather inside and the leather details on there. And these were also $5.99? Yeah, these were also $5.99. There's the price. So that was, I think it was a good price. So I'll be happy if I can sell these for at least $25. Sometimes Vince shoes or the brand Vince in general for me just doesn't sell as good as it used to. But I will definitely look up comps to make sure I'm not like pricing it too low. But I'm thinking like around $25. And then the next thing I got were these UGG slippers. And these are a size 9, and I always love picking up these UGG house shoe slippers, or I guess you can use them like outside too, because they have a leather sole. And these are actually they're in, I would say, good condition. The inside is a little dirty. The outside is not too bad. And it does have like the leather soles, and these were $7.99. And I always love picking these up because they do sell really good and really fast. I even got some one time that were super beat up, like super beat up. The inside sheepskin fur was like, had holes in it. The outside was like like the inside part where your feet go was all wonky. The outside was super dirty. And I don't remember why. I think someone might have donated them to me, and so they were free, and I still sold those super worn out shoes for like $10 or $15. It wasn't a huge profit, but those slippers, I can sell them. They usually sell within like a week for me, a week or two, and they sell anywhere depending on style or depending on the color, I should say. Depending on the color and the condition, they can sell anywhere between $25 and $45. And then these, if I don't keep those, because those are a size 9, so I might decide to keep those or these. But I also picked up these, and they are LL Bean, and they're literally the same leather sheepskin house shoes. And these look brand new, actually. They don't even look like they've been worn, or maybe they've just been worn inside the house. And these were $5.99. And I actually learned about these. Well, I didn't learn about these or the brand in general, but I was watching Lori's Boston Found video a couple years ago, I want to say, and she said she always picks up these LL Bean ones, and they always sell really good, like 35 or more, obviously depending on size and condition. But she says that they sell really good for her, so I decided to pick them up one day, and lo and behold, they did sell for really good and really fast, just like the UGG ones. But I don't know, I want to keep one pair, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep either, or one or none. We'll see. And the next couple pairs of shoes were, I think there was like 3 or 4 pairs of this brand at the store. It is called Spring Step El Artiste. I don't know. Here is the brand. Oh, let me open this real quick. There's the brand. And I know, oh, this is difficult. There's the, oh, now there's a glare. Okay, there's the brand. And I thought that Anthropologie sold this brand a couple times. Or maybe they are an Anthropologie brand. I can't remember, but I know sometimes Anthropologie obviously has other brands that they sell that are not an Anthropologie in-house brand that they collaborate with. And sometimes some of the pieces are sold at Anthropologie and some of the pieces are not. So I don't know if this is one of the pieces that were, but these are just like a leather, what would you call this style? A leather Mary Jane heel, maybe? These actually look brand new, and all of this right here is like tooled. It's like tooled leather. Yeah, I think this is like a tooled leather. It's really pretty, really good quality shoe, and these do look brand new. They are a size, well, it says 37, so I think 37 is 6.5, and these were only $5.99, which is a good deal. I don't know if this is focusing or not, but anyway, these were $5.99 and they're really nice. And there was about like 4 or 5 pairs of this brand up there. A couple of them were like super worn out. Stitching was coming out, so I didn't get those. So I don't know how many, I don't remember how many of this brand I got, but the comps were kind of all over the place, but considering that these were a little bit more unique on the comps that I saw, I think I can get like maybe $35 to $40 for those. Yeah, I guess that was the only pair that I got because the other ones had like pop stitches. So I also picked up another pair of Fry shoes. Now Fry is a hit or miss sometimes, so you really just have to check what the comps really, unless they're like cheap like those other black ones, but I think these would do pretty good. These are some Fry clogs or mules, and they have like a leather braided belt here. They're really pretty. I do like this style. I remember wearing this style back in middle school a while ago, and if these were my size, I might try them on. But they do have a little bit of heel scratches, but I don't think that's anything major. The bottoms look pretty good. They look to be almost new, and I think they were $7.99. Yeah, $7.99. They're size 8.5. And I have actually, I think I did sell this style before, or maybe they were like an open-toed mule sandal. I can't remember, but I think I can get between $35 to $45 for those. And the last pair of shoes at this thrift store are these Keen like sneaker Mary Jane shoes. They are a suede and fabric, I guess, and these are really nice. They look pretty good on the bottom too. How much were these? These were $5.99 and they're 9.5. And yeah, they look pretty good. I don't pick up a lot of Keen, but I used to pick up the sandals because those sold all the time, like $25, $35, $45, depending basically on the style and the condition. But after a while, they kind of slowed down and I wasn't able to sell them as consistently as they used to. But I have sold this style a couple of times, and I think I've sold them anywhere between $35 and $45. And these actually look really good. They look like they've barely even been used. So I think I'm gonna list those for $45. I'm gonna check comps real quick before I list, but yeah, those should do really good. So I'm gonna move on to the next thrift store, which was a Goodwill. And surprisingly, like I've been hearing a lot of people say that their Goodwills have gotten like outrageously pricey and super expensive to where they can't even shop there for resale anymore. Luckily, mine haven't gotten extremely expensive. I mean, yeah, some things I see in there and I'm just like, wow, $40 or $30 or whatever, whenever it's like Michael Kors or Kate Spade or like a known brand or something like that, then they tend to price a little bit high. But I still find stuff in there all the time. They don't know all the brands, so you know, I always get surprised every time I go in there because I find stuff all the time, and I'm okay. Like, I bought shoes this haul, a lot of boots, and they price their boots I think now at $12.99. I remember when I first started, they used to price their boots or all of their shoes, I think it was like $7.99, and then it kept increasing and increasing and increasing. So now boots are $12.99. I think sneakers or like regular shoes are $7.99, and sandals are like $2 to $3 or something. But you just have to really go in there and look and just see, you know, and search to see if you can find anything. So I still like to go to Goodwills. But anyway, I picked up these Sperry Topsider riding boots, and they are a like elephant gray, really great condition. They honestly look brand new. They do have like a few, well, they have a few scuffs on the leather right there, but I mean, they're always gonna have variations in leather, and maybe whenever someone donated them, you know, they rubbed up against some other shoes and got scuffy. But for the most part, and even the bottoms, like they look brand new. They don't even look like they've been worn, and they still have this foam in there. But yeah, these are 7.5. The comps actually were all over the place for Sperry. I don't pick up Sperry boots. The only ones that I pick up are the duck boots. Those they'll still do pretty good, as well as I think Uggs also make similar ones to that. But a full leather boot like that, I don't think I've ever picked up from Sperry. So I'm excited to see how much I can get for those. Since I did pay $12.99, I think the least I would want to get for those would be $35. So I'm hoping I can sell them for like $45 or $50. I'm hoping. So yeah, I will shoot for the stars for those. The next pair of shoes I got were these really cool looking, I don't know if they would be called like moto boots, because they have all these buckles right here. And they're like a heeled boots, like an almond shape, ankle boot, I guess. And these are Vince Camuto size 10. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see the brand on there, but it's Vince Camuto. And I don't pick up Vince Camuto a whole lot anymore. In the beginning of reselling, I did, because I was able to sell them like $50 for the boots pretty consistently. But now I think the value has gone down. So, but I thought that these were a really cool style, so these might do really good. I'm still going to try and get like $40 to $50 for these. And like I said with the other ones, I think the least I would want to get for these would be $25, since I did pay $12.90, or not $25, $35, since I did pay $12.99 for those. So I'm hoping I can. And the next pair of shoes I got were these Uggs. So these are a boot clog, I guess, because it has this wooden clog part down here and all these studs. And this part at the top, I think this unbuttons, right? So these buckles unbutton on the side, and you can roll this down. And inside is the fur. So you can wear it up or roll down like a typical classic Ugg. But I have sold this style a couple of times, and I think I've gotten anywhere between $50 to $65 for these. I think the other times I sold bigger size, but what size are these? I think these might be like a 7. Yeah, I think these are like a 7, but they look pretty good. And the last ones I think I sold that were like this had a lot of scratches all on the clog, and they still sold pretty good. So I actually really do like to pick up this style of Ugg, because they do sell really good. Well, at least for me. They're not like the typical Ugg boots. So again, $12.99. So I am confident that those will sell, you know, for like $50 maybe. And I picked up these Sorel boots. They are a little bit worn, and I'm definitely going to be having to like spruce these up and clean these up. But they are a wedge suede sandal, and I couldn't leave these behind because these are so cute. And they have that kind of, what is it, like a jagged edge kind of heel, or I don't know, what would this be considered, a lug heel? I don't know. So yeah, these are a little bit dirty for sure, and I'm definitely gonna have to do some work on these. I honestly don't know. I don't know what size these are. I don't know, I can't say. I think these are a size 8, but I don't remember how much I paid for these actually. Oh, well, I have the receipt right here. Let me see. Okay, so they charged me boots for these. So I paid $12.99 for these. Maybe I should have asked if they were cheaper than the boots, but either way, I think those would sell $35, $45. It's not gonna be a whole lot of profit, but they are really cute. I really do like this style. And the next thing that I got was this Nomad Collection bottle, which is, what is this? I thought this had a different brand. So it's just called a Nomad bottle. Okay, so it's a brand new, without the glare, like a travel coffee mug, I guess. So you can put your hot coffee in there. You can do iced coffee. And it's brand new. So this one was, how much did I pay? $2.92 for this. And of course they would put it right over the barcode. So I couldn't even scan it into eBay to check comps properly. But I actually think this one, the retail was like $40 or something on this. And I did pull it out, I opened everything, and I checked to make sure that this was the bottle in there and that it was brand new, because sometimes I come across items that appear to be brand new in the package, and then whenever I open it and take out all the paper out, it's used, it's gross, or it's not even the same item. So double check to make sure that, you know, when it's new and packaged like this, unless it's like sealed, probably, like factory sealed, not sealed from the Goodwill, just open it to make sure that it is in fact what you are buying and that it is new, because that has almost happened to me a few times. So actually it happened to me when I purchased a Apple TV thing and I thought it was a 4K one, but when I got home and opened everything, it was not a 4K one, it was just in a 4K box. So just double check. So anyway, I got this one because, for one, retail was expensive and I think the resale was pretty good. Number two, I was thinking this could be like a good Christmas present for maybe like the white elephant presents when we exchange gifts. Maybe for my brother, I think he drinks a lot of coffee, so this might be a good thing for him. I don't know yet. Or maybe me, because I do drink coffee and this looks pretty good. So I don't know, I haven't decided yet with that one. And then, oh yeah, I forgot I got a couple of bags there too. So I got this full leather backpack, and it's like a caramel leather backpack. It's actually a pretty good size. And this, I didn't even look up comps. This is called Cut and Paste Los Angeles. So hopefully it's a good brand. Here is, there's the brand. And because it was in really good condition and it is leather, and leather is expensive, so for a leather bag like this, I still think even though if it might not be a known brand, it still would do good. And this is a pretty large size too, so I'm thinking if I don't keep it I could sell that for like $35 or $40, maybe even more depending on the brand there. And I think the bags were $7.99. Let me see, I have the receipt here again. Yeah, so the bags were $7.99. And then I ended up getting this large red hobo bag. And this one is just super buttery soft. Like, it's a lightweight leather and it has like this stitching down the middle, these pockets on the side. And the brand is, I think, Sigrid Olsen. There is the tag. Well, hopefully y'all can see the tag there. Brand. I still haven't figured out how this focuses, guys. So there's the tag. And yeah, Sigrid Olsen, I have sold the brand before, and I sold, what did I sell? I think it was shoes. And the shoes actually, they were like a unique pair. I can't even remember, but they sold like $40 or $50. I didn't even check up comps on this one, but Sigrid Olsen is a good brand. They are expensive. I wouldn't say pick up everything from that brand. I would say whatever. If you see it, check it, look up comps to see what it's like. But I do think this one would sell good, maybe like $40 or $50. And after I check up comps, who knows, it might be worth more. And then I just have a few things over here from my own collection that I ended up getting rid of. It's nothing, you know, extremely fancy, but it's stuff that I have thrifted that I just don't even reach for anymore. So I don't know if they're gonna do that good, just because whenever I purchase stuff for myself, I don't purchase like super high-end fancy stuff. As you saw, I got like a bunch of Old Navy things and H&M, but occasionally if it's a designer piece, I might consider keeping it. But more than likely, I always end up selling the designer pieces just because I work from home, I stay at home, you know, I don't really go anywhere to be using super fancy designer stuff. So I got these Gianni Beanie crossover sandals. These are a platform espadrille. These are super cute, but they fit a little small, and they are a 9.5. I can't remember how much I paid for them, a couple of dollars maybe, but yeah, and they're actually really comfortable and super squishy. So I'm gonna try and sell those. Hopefully they can do pretty good. Maybe $18 to $25. I don't think that brand resells very good, but and then I got these Vans. I think they're the skate. Oh, there's a piece of tape right here. I think they're the skater shoes, high top. These are the canvas, and it has like the suede right here and on the back. They're just a gray sneaker, and it has like this I don't know, whatever this print is right here. But these are actually too big for me. These are a 10 women's, and with Vans, they tend to run big, so I have to size down with these. So I don't know what I was thinking whenever I purchased these. I don't know why I thought, yeah, I can totally wear a size 10, but no, I cannot. So these actually might sell for pretty good, because a lot of Vans do sell pretty good. Just probably not, this style is probably not the most searched for style, I don't think, but yeah, I'm going to try $35, maybe $40. And then I have a couple pairs of jeans here. They are the Old Navy extra high rise sky high straight, and I actually really do like these jeans. These are a size 12, but they're just way too big. They have some distressing right here, and the frayed ends. I really like the color of these, but they're just way too big. Like, I don't know what's going on with Old Navy's sizing. Like, I used to be consistently the same size all the time, and then I went in there and my normal size didn't fit. I sized up, that seemed to have fit, and then as I went home, I realized that this size was just way too big, and obviously I couldn't return it because I had already worn them. And then I also bought at the same time these high-rise OG loose fitting jeans, and yeah, these are just a dark washed jeans. They have no distressing, but they're so soft, but it's just so uncomfortable whenever you get jeans that are not your size, because they're like loose in the butt area, and it just looks like you have like a diaper on, or like saggy diaper or something. So those are just not comfortable, and yeah, I'm gonna try and sell those. Maybe I can bundle them together since they're the same size. But yeah, that's the end of the haul, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed it, and I hope this video isn't too long or too drawn out. And hit the like button down below. Subscribe also, leave me a comment. Let me know what was your favorite item of this haul, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye, guys.